Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And first of all, a huge congratulations to all players in India, because Honor of Kings is officially launching there on March 11th. That means millions of new players are about to enter the game. And if you want to improve faster and gain an advantage over your enemies, you need to know some hidden mechanics and advanced tricks that many players still don't know. In today's video, I'm going to show you 5 hidden tips and tricks that can give you a massive advantage in real matches. Some of these tricks are extremely rare and can even change the outcome of a game. So if you enjoy Honor of Kings guides, tips, and pro gameplay, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Now let's start with the first hidden trick. Tip 1. Restore a destroyed tower with Heino. The first trick involves Heino, and this is one of the most surprising mechanics in Honor of Kings. Normally, once a tower is destroyed in a MOBA game, it's gone forever. But Heino's ultimate ability has the power to reverse time, and that means you can actually restore a destroyed tower under the right conditions. Here is how the trick works. If the enemy team destroys one of your towers, you must immediately use Heino's ultimate right after the tower is destroyed. The timing is extremely important here, because the window to activate this trick is very short. But the most important condition is positioning. To restore the tower, Heino must cast his ultimate while standing inside the tower area where the tower was destroyed. When the ultimate is activated in that area and the timing is correct, time will reverse, and the destroyed tower will appear again exactly as it was before being destroyed. Even more importantly, the tower does not return with low health. Its previous health will also be restored, giving your team a huge defensive advantage. One thing many players misunderstand is the interaction with Heino's second skill mark. Even if your second skill mark is placed somewhere else on the map, the tower can still be restored as long as the ultimate is cast inside the tower area. However, if you place the second skill mark in the tower area but activate the ultimate from outside the tower zone, the tower will not come back. So the real key to this trick is simple. Use Heino's ultimate inside the tower area immediately after the tower is destroyed. Since towers control map pressure, vision, and objectives, restoring a destroyed tower at the right moment can completely change the momentum of the match. Tip 2. Heino plus Dolia secret stun combo. The second trick is even more interesting and involves a powerful hero combination between Heino and Dolia. Under very specific conditions, these two heroes can create a massive area stun that most players have never seen before. But there are a few requirements. First, both Heino and Dolia must reach level 15. Second, the Tempest Dragon must have already spawned in the match. This means the game has reached the late stage. Now here is the correct order to perform the trick. First, Heino uses his ultimate. Immediately after that, Dolia uses her ultimate ability to reset Heino's ultimate cooldown. Then Heino instantly uses his ultimate again for the second time. When this happens, something special occurs. A golden time field appears in Heino's ultimate area, and every enemy hero inside that area will be stunned for a short duration. This can completely destroy enemy positioning during late-game team fights, especially around major objectives like the Tempest Dragon. If executed correctly, this combo can win an entire team fight in seconds. Tip 3. Lady Zhen untargetable trick. The third trick is for players who use Lady Zhen. Many players don't know that Lady Zhen can actually become temporarily untargetable using her first skill. Here's how it works. When Lady Zhen casts her first skill, she creates an icy area on the ground. If she stands directly on top of that skill, she becomes untargetable for about 2 to 3 seconds. During this time, she cannot be targeted by enemies, which means she will not receive damage and cannot be affected by crowd control abilities. However, there is one limitation. While this effect is active, you cannot move, so it must be used carefully. This trick is extremely useful for avoiding powerful burst abilities. For example, you can avoid the ultimate abilities from heroes like Kong Ming or Ho Yi, which normally deal massive damage. Also remember that only Lady Zhen herself can use this effect. Teammates standing on the skill will not become untargetable. If used at the right moment, this trick can save your life and turn a losing fight into a winning one. Tip 4. Ziya level 25 secret mechanic. In Honor of Kings, every hero normally stops leveling at level 15. But there is one hero that breaks this rule, and that hero is Ziya. Ziya has a unique late-game mechanic that allows him and his teammates to level up beyond level 15 all the way to level 25. Here's how it works. First, Ziya must reach level 15 himself. Once he reaches level 15, his recovery button will be replaced with a new ability called Grant Divine Power. When Ziya activates this ability, he can select one of his allied teammates. After granting Divine Power, that teammate will begin gaining experience faster than normal, allowing them to level up more quickly than other players. Eventually, that hero can exceed level 15 and reach up to level 25. This gives a massive advantage because higher levels mean more stats, more damage, and stronger fighting power. The best strategy is to give Divine Power to your main carry teammate, such as your marksman or jungler, so they can scale faster and dominate late-game fights. Tip 5. Floborn double skill trick. The final trick is about one of the most flexible heroes in the game, Floborn. Floborn is unique because he can be played in all 5 lanes, which already makes him very versatile. But there is a hidden mechanic that allows him to use his second skill or ultimate twice in a row. Here is how the trick works. Before using your second skill or ultimate, you must first activate Floborn's first skill. His first skill enhances his abilities and reduces the cooldown of his other skills. Because of this cooldown reduction, if you use the first skill before casting your ultimate or second skill, the cooldown becomes so short that you can use that ability again almost immediately. For example, if you activate the first skill and then use the ultimate, the cooldown will refresh quickly and allow you to cast the ultimate again for a second time. The same trick also works with the second skill. When used properly, this mechanic allows Floborn to create unexpected burst damage and surprise enemies with double abilities, making him extremely dangerous in fights. So those were 5 hidden tips and tricks in Honor of Kings that can give you a serious advantage in your matches. Some of these mechanics are rarely used, but if you master them, you can definitely play at a much higher level. Once again, congratulations to all players in India for the official launch of the game on March 11th. If you want to learn more advanced tricks, hero guides, and pro gameplay strategies, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.